We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Phreaks Show. I'm your host, BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS, and the PGS Brawlhalla Tournament continues now. We saw a lot of heartbreak, a lot of really close matches, and now we're into the winner bracket finals, or the upper bracket finals. It is Mutanot versus Bumpy in a death match to the death. It seems redundant, and it might be, but that's what's going on. And then we're going to go diving on into the lower bracket, and we're going to fight through that and see how it all ends up. Let us begin.
Okay, who should I play?
Play the same guy.
I feel like he's gonna play. I don't know. Oh, Queen Nine! I was shocked.
Shock and awe.
All right, let's see if my miracle
Shock
worker.
and awe.
Let's see if my miracle worker can work the miracle. Mutana does not like this guy.
You're never. I think I'm calling it. Mutana is gonna win this game.
Probably.
I don't know.
Wow, that is a terrible pick by Bumpy.
Is it?
Oh, the orc is pretty alright.
He's all right, but not with a weapon.
Show him. Show him. Show
Yeah,
Bumpy.
weapon.
Colonel Bumpy.
It's
Colonel
too slow.
Bumpy. What you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm waiting. What are you waiting?
I'm waiting.
Look at it.
I got a little more damage than you. I'm scared.
You should
I'm
be.
scared of Colonel Bumpy.
Colonel Bumpy's
too.
here.
There's
Colonel Bumpy.
There's a special fight about Bumpy and Mutanot. You know what I mean? There's special like energy in the fight.
Yeah, the energy to run away from each other.
They don't like losing to each other. You can tell that, like straight up. There's just no enjoyment in it whatsoever.
Ah,
This is a lifelong friendship being put on the line.
Ooh! I almost
Get
pulled
back,
a
get back.
Colonel Cup maneuver there. I'm kidding. You each did something like that once.
Nah, you were fine.
I did it 3 times.
I was actually out of jumps. If I didn't stick the wall, I was
I'm
dead.
just happy when I was
Oh,
It was really scary, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
right, the toilet bowl.
oh no! I did it early.
Oh.
Nice.
So what I'm saying, that is a faster weapon.
Queen Eye's got a nasty jab, I can tell you that.
Much faster. There's no way. Bumpy hits very hard, but
Oh gosh.
not with that
Oh yeah, I
weapon.
understand speed kills and all that, but
Yeah.
there are tactics that Bumpy can use to try to like wear out.
He doesn't use them though. Bumpy's a much faster sort of player. The only way I won against him was by playing a slow character.
I love that we can talk to the contestants. Bumpy, did you hear that? You doomed yourself from the
I
start.
did.
I think so. It's the beard, you know. The orc has a beard.
Slows
True.
him down.
Yeah, it's not aerodynamic.
Oh,
Ooh, that
All
dog.
right.
it's winning right now.
Porcupine-ish beard, which is
Ooh,
very
nice.
aerodynamic.
Okay,
A nice circular to it.
we balanced out there. Go ahead.
That is an interesting decision by Mutana.
Hey, go ahead. Pick
It's
up a
a
bomb.
decision.
Oh, you made a choice.
Oh, I was slow. Oh, I was dumb there.
Huh. Oof.
that-
Range.
I don't know any other down power attack that goes on for as long as Queen Eye's. Like, that is crazy how long that goes on for.
Hey, Mutanot. Guess what
Hey,
I
Bar.
got?
Track you in the air for 10
The
seconds.
easy mode weapon. Why are they running away from each other?
I just couldn't. Oh,
That was you guys.
I couldn't do it with you standing that close. I was like, it's not worth it.
You're gonna
It's
blow
not-
yourself up.
I know, it
Yeah,
just
you were
wasn't
gonna
worth
die.
it.
They both looked at each other in the eyes and said, "You won't do it. I dare you."
We did.
I think this part of the game right now, it's mostly down to Mutana to not take any damage while
Oh,
taking.
nice landing.
There
nice.
it is. It's all to play for.
God,
Mutana has
that was
way too
so
much
good.
damage for this beginning.
That was real good.
Bumpy's gonna be able to take risks, and Mutana is dead.
Boy, you really went hot and cold on us there.
Yeah, I'm not real sure. Who's
What
winning?
happened to?
No, I'm saying this life in particular. You took too much damage in eliminating Bumpy.
He's a real critic, isn't he? Like,
I know.
He's not happy with your play at all.
Oh,
I'm not
so
happy.
close.
He spent the off season not practicing, and then this is what happens. This is every
don't play
fan
at all.
is disappointed.
He sounds like someone talking to the best team And it's like, you're playing against these guys. You gotta be able to get way ahead of them. You're playing down to them.
Oh, well played.
That said, this is Bumpy is failing to capitalize, which I have.
Oh, how did that not hit you?
As Bump has. Oh, well played. You timed it out.
Colonel's like, oh, nicely done. Colonel's like, one of those guys that tweets about games like as they're happening on Twitter.
As they happen.
Yeah.
Like, you sound like an idiot 5 minutes later, you know? You know what I mean? Because like things change so rapidly.
Things change so rapidly, yeah.
And they're like, looks like this team's just gonna kick their butt. And it's like they're just 5 minutes later and things.
No, I'm
Ow,
still
ow, ow, it hurts.
Mutant,
Stay away from me.
He's gonna win.
Please
Well,
give me
but-
baby attacks. No.
You could be accused of being a Captain Obvious there, potentially.
Oh, thanks. Wow. No faith in me at all.
It isn't.
Jeez.
It isn't necessarily
I
obvious.
haven't figured out, Bumpy, if you prefer faith as a motivator or lack thereof. I'm a lack thereof person, as they pointed out. Screw your positivity.
Oh,
With a big spear.
oops.
Oh,
Oh,
Mutant
no,
failed to
no,
capitalize on the air
nope.
superiority.
Like Colonel was like one sentence away from being like, well, Cup could be good if he didn't suck so bad. You know what I mean?
Oh, you didn't. You go down.
I feel that's very
I
motivating.
try not
more
to
than
do
you
that.
lost, you would win more.
Yeah, if you weren't losing constantly, you'd be winning.
You would try to,
Mutant throwing a
you wouldn't
weapon
lose.
away.
Attempt to win.
Have you tried winning? It might help.
Oh,
Get out of here.
my jump didn't go
I was
off.
waiting for that.
Ooh.
I can't
I
believe
knew
you
you wanted
dodged
the
the kick. I actually wasn't going
I think
for the bomb. I was
Mutant
going
has
for
the
my
game
weapon.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Hyrule Castle is my favorite in Smash Brothers as well, Rondrag, just because of the space that it gave you. You didn't have to worry about falling off because some platform was going to get pulled from underneath you like a rug, or that the environment was going to change entirely.
Oh my
which,
god,
you
I
know,
can't believe I closed that much distance.
Is that from the Smash Brothers Ultimate or one of the
Well,
other
it was
ones?
originally in 64, and then they re-released it on the
Okay.
GameCube one, and they may have re-released it on some of the newer ones too. But it's just a big, big map like that you have to.
Hyrule Castle. That's
Yeah,
right.
Hyrule Castle.
I missed the Hyrule part. I was like, what castle?
Fast downwards jab.
Yeah, Hyrule
Dang it.
Castle on the original was my favorite.
Oh, good
It
dodge.
just gives you space to work, to operate, to actually do your moves, and when you
Oh.
get knocked off the edge, it's because you have 100%.
What?
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Oh,
Nope.
Nicely done, Bumpy.
Oh, I did my attack. What happened?
Turned.
Where are you going? Where are you
Where I was
going?
When you have bombs.
I don't
And
have a
guns.
bomb. And guns.
You do it to bazooka.
I don't have a bomb. It's a bazooka.
The moment stuff we said earlier. It doesn't matter what the certainty of it is. If Bumpy gets a kill here, we'll see what happens. The certainty becomes less certain.
Oh,
It's never certain, I think, but
Oh no!
Oh,
Yes!
garbage. My down attack hit first. See, Queen Nai is such a cheap hero. I hate it so much.
she's a baby hero.
It's like the easiest hero you can play.
Thank you.
And hey, you know what? That they're designed that way. You know, that's the whole point of them.
I was hoping you'd notice.
Well, and to be fair, we'll have another.
Nope.
Brawlhalla
Oh
tournament.
gosh, you had
What
so
happened?
many options there. I don't know. Are you in?
Yeah, my attack just didn't go. I just ran through you for some reason instead of my attack
Well, we're
going.
gonna-
You were dead. I 100% had you.
no.
I know I did. Even he knew that. He's like,
Yeah, you should have killed me.
he's like, how did you not
But,
die?
you
Like-
just
my-
I set you up.
My button didn't work.
But we'll do the Marvel versus Capcom tag team style version of this, where we have to play as
Oh,
different
well played.
characters per stock. So if we have 5 stock, we'll have 5 characters.
Yeah, we'll have that
There
ability.
has to be a 2 or 3 second delay on this one for me. I noticed because he said well played, and then he died 3 seconds.
Yeah. It's the same here.
Ooh, I was a little closer than I wanted it to be.
Oh, it hit.
I figured the obvious non-dodge was your dodge that time, and it was. Come on. Right there. Oh, there's no way. The first one hit
fall
you.
behind by 1 life, your percentages of winning goes down quite a bit, and that's understood. Like, it doesn't mean that you can't win. It just means that you're going to have to chip a lot away at what they
Oh
have.
no.
There are some moves, I believe, in Smash Brothers that are better death
What?
dealing
I got
at
it.
lower damage totals. Like, if you're into yellow or whatever, you can still get knocked that way out. I don't see that a lot in this game.
Well done.
I see that you have to get them in the red most, like 90% of the time to get a kill.
And even then, this game is very, very biased towards good finishers.
Right.
I'm terrible at finishing.
Which hurts. Yeah, it hurts that like I got them, I got good hits, but you can't send them out with that one big one. Yep, that sucks.
Yeah.
I feel that. Or like I'm getting better at finishes, Colonel, but I'll get one and I'm like, okay, this is it, and then they'll be like, nope, not quite, and he gives back, and I'm at the level of when Bumpy said, "I had you." I'm like, did you? How? What's the how? What? How does the game work? To the point where you had that. I don't understand how you can have that. I'm sure there's a move, but like every time I try to pull a certain move, it's
not gonna happen this time.
Why you didn't get the call? Yeah, I understand.
Come on, just one more time. You like it?
I do not like it.
You'll have a good time, I promise.
Oh, that was special there. There's no way.
Ooh.
There's no way that.
Every big hit he gets, it makes him dang.
It didn't hit.
To get that, because it's like if you can close it to within 1 life and under the full bar, you never know. You never know.
Nah, it's 3 against 1.
Ooh.
Not now. No, you can't lose that. You can't go down 2 usually. It's tough.
I mean, certainly not taking any hits. It's too slow a character to avoid.
To be fair, you can go down 2 maybe against me. You can't go down 2 against these 2.
You never know. Bumpy's pulled off some crazy stuff.
It's usually you who does the crazy stuff.
I wouldn't recommend going. Seems fair.
What?
He just.
Ooh, that last move there.
How did that happen? That's cool. Appreciate that.
Too slow.
All right, it's like that. All right, let's do it.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
I don't want to go fisticuffs against you.
Why not? Problem?
Fisticuffs.
The heck was that? See, Cup, that's what you tried to do that one time.
What I was talking about.
Oh, there you go.
That's the skill.
Really nice move there.
I just wish I could pull it all together all the time, and then I wouldn't have these issues.
Yeah, that's a finisher right there. Well, I mean, I think we all feel the inconsistency bug, except for Queen Nai here, so. It feels there is a level to this game, or any kind of like Smash Brothers, Battler, I guess even Street Fighter, those fighting games, where if you feel really confident in mixing it up with your fighter and like the moves they have, it's a different feeling than just like, oh yeah, I kind of can rely on this move and that. You can tell Mute not really is comfortable with
the move. I play enough different heroes that I'm competent with most, but I don't have one that I love and I'm really, really good with yet.
Jack of all trades.
I feel that this game could be a lot more of that sort of feeling if it focused a little bit more on dodge, and it's just not that kind of game. It's not. It's the game of setting up moves.
Yeah.
So it's just about game design at the end of the day. They designed it to not be. I mean, it makes sense as well from a netcode perspective. Relying on dodge is very, very.
No, it's not happening. I'm telling you, get away from me.
Come here. Take your helicopter.
No, I will not get hit by that from the top of the screen. This is not going to happen.
There's another Schwarzenegger for you.
Get
the chopper.
Yeah, get on the chopper.
Get away from the chopper. In this case, don't touch the blades.
Ow! Oh no! Oh, okay. I'll take that.
There it is.
Loss. I was like, oh no! I just gave him the helicopter and he didn't take it. Well done.
I gave him the helicopter. I know you're so afraid of it. Sneaking in my thrower there occasionally on you. Serves right, you always throw your weapon at me.
If I didn't back out because I was afraid of the helicopter, you wouldn't have hit me and I would have been fine. Dang it.
Dethrone Queen Nai. Watch out.
I know what's up.
2, 1, all right.
We're not going too bad. It's
I told you it'd be about the right time.
9:30. We're not gonna be able to finish tonight, but
we're not.
Be a little bit.
No, I don't think so.
We have 4 more matches. I don't think we get 4 matches done in time.
We did.
But we can probably get at least another one after this one. We'll know who the final 3 are.
Yeah. final three. We can have another day soon, maybe tomorrow.
I'm trying
to
predict where you're gonna dodge, but it's just.
Oh, we can always
difficult.
do a hybrid part Dead by Daylight next Friday too.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. We don't have to do like all Brawlhalla next week. We can just start with that. And
no. I meant like we could do like tomorrow or the next day, just a random stream and finish it up.
Oh, I probably can't.
Said the liar.
Oh!
I would have to be involved in it because I'm not going to probably be.
Yeah, depending on this match, it may not matter.
Yeah. Say it may not matter.
To have my precious.
You're a piece of garbage. You're never going to be Colonel.
Thank you, buddy.
Or thank you, buddy. or the next match too, because you're going up against Commissar.
Let's pull out the big guns here.
And we've seen how that match ended before. To one last hit, so it's still anybody's game.
Down to both of us being one hit from death.
Yeah, it was real close.
Oh, God damn it.
Ooh! Sorry. That sucks.
There we go, and I get the upgraded or updated bracket here in a minute.
I'm doing the ratings a favor. It's going to be that much more satisfying when I lose in the final match.
Yes, if I could beat him in the
underdog.
If I could beat him in the final match, if I make it to that point, I'll be so happy.
I get the impression that Cup is having trouble hitting me.
Well, you keep moving, and I don't hit you.
Stand still, and you won't have a hard time. Why are you trying to make this difficult for him? Gosh,
this is such a tough character to play or to fight against. I can feel that it's just so frantic. I love it.
Some may disagree with that assessment, but you know it's fine. Hey, you hurt me. You hurt me a lot in the group stages, but
yeah,
I don't particularly like those claws myself or the bow. But
I like
both of them have the ability to really mess me up, as you saw with Queen Nai. She relied on her spear. Actually, I think, did you do more damage? You probably still did more damage with your spear, but you did quite a bit with your claws. All right, we have Bow Cup. I feel like Colonel's not trying to hit you; he's just trying to dodge you, and then hit you on accident.
Ow!
There you go. That was a good shot. Uh-oh.
Yeah, for a minute there, it did kind of feel like a Zoolander clip there where they're breakdance fighting.
Yeah, basically. Who's going to pull their underwear out of their pants without removing it?
I can't do that.
That's a tough one.
We're fighting in the sky.
Sky fighting.
Oh.
Thank you, Randraug. I done got beat, but Queen Nai is my kryptonite. I usually do pretty decent with that guy, and I had the tools. I just didn't put them together.
Did you have the tools?
His attacks are long range to counter my spear.
I just have to be
with
ready.
His little stomp.
Yeah.
The hook thing. That guy has long range. He can grab me in the air, which is annoying, and he does have his close range axe. So he has everything he needs to kill Queen Nai.
I just didn't put it all together.
I resent that Cup is trying to run away from me. He's having trouble hitting me.
Oh, that's not true. Yeah. I was just trying to find a weapon.
I rarely fight if I don't have a weapon.
Yeah, I do. I go right at
I know you do. You're like, oh, you want to do this? No.
He's like, nope.
Rarely fights.
That's the time you did better with your fist against my spear than your weapon.
Well, it's because again, it's faster attacks at closer range, so minimum range is much smaller.
I don't understand why that X attack doesn't count.
What? See why my finish? Oh, I wasn't in range in my screen.
I just don't understand why my X attacks, which are supposed to be like interrupters, just doesn't count right.
Oh, not on my character.
Yeah, because I understand with the spears or with the.
There's certain weapons that
the blades.
They're like up down whatever attacks outdo or their special attacks take priority, and Queen's Nai has like priority on 90% of attacks, so it's real hard to find counters to it.
Your attack up down is beats mine.
Not in the air. Only the one where
the down one
where I chuck it. Where I chuck it at you.
No, when you bazooka down, that overdoes mine.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. The bazooka down must. I know the hook thing when I'm standing on the ground. I hook in the sky. That'll do. Other than
I love that attack.
Cup is getting mollywopped.
There it is.
this garbage cop over here who can't do anything. I'm kidding, man.
Yeah, like, both of your up and down attacks are better than mine. Mine just has a better range.
Clearly, this is going one way. Colonel says there's only 100% guarantee that Cub is going to lose this.
Did I say that?
Yeah, I heard it, didn't you? You heard it too, right, Cub?
It doesn't make me mad when the combatant talks crap. It's when like the audience talks crap. It's like, who are you?
It's not the
Commissar. Commissar, talk crap.
The commentators.
You know how it is. Dead people can't spectate and give advice.
Exactly.
You're dead.
You're doomed.
Stay that way.
Stay doomed.
Oh.
You can do it.
Truly a mythic battle, Angel versus Dragon.
Oh yeah.
The Battle of the Ages. I mean,
this feels like a bad Tom Hanks movie in the making.
Oh man, I didn't do the right direction there.
Ouch. Okay. I mean, Utana and I had a lot of misses too, as did.
No, you can see the lack of skill here.
But
yeah, on my part.
Yeah, we did a lot of jumping over each other and then shielding through each other too.
Yeah, we did a lot of dodge, whatever that is. I guess it's a shield.
Thank you.
Oh, nice combo. Oh, we almost had an elimination there. It was real close.
It was, yeah.
Oh. Oh, good drop down. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh man.
Oh god. How?
You guys just did the same attack 3 times in a row and missed each other.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here we go. He's trying something different. Oh, he dodged the fire in the sky. What the heck was that? The angel wings. Oh.
The angel wings are cool.
And the angel wings went flying.
They did. He's got flight powers now.
You want angel anvils.
Yes.
Wings are bad.
Angel anchors.
Yeah.
The moment I get hit is the moment I die.
I am just in and out of his range in terms of.
Oh my god! How did that not hit him?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't hit him.
That attack went through him. It literally
several times. It's been happening the whole game. I'm not really actually all that upset about the situation. I'm trying to stay calm. But it's like I cannot hit Colonel.
It's like those ethereal bullets in Hunt that I seem to always have. I shoot somebody in the head and they're just like, it's fine. What?
If I can give you some advice, Cup, take your bow, straighten it,
throw it,
add this pointy end to it.
Turn it into a spear, and then you'll win.
Spin around like a helicopter.
Exactly.
The bow's good, but maybe if it was a little more straight, had a pointy end on the end of it, a spear. No. You know, a bow, but straight with the pointy end.
Yeah, that could be an arrow.
Transition into being a queen, and then name yourself Nye.
Queen Nye.
You know what I say? First, you treat him like an angel, then a queen, then a dragon, then a queen again.
Hey. Not the thing, and it's a person, a princess, a Greek goddess, and then a person again. But I like
Greek goddess isn't a person.
No, she's a goddess. Obviously, goddesses aren't people.
Makes sense.
They don't have feelings or emotions.
They don't have feelings or emotions.
How did I miss that?
They're not real people like you and I.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's okay to lie to women, Peter.
Yeah. Or how did you know she was lying? I'm psychic. How did you know she's lying? She's a woman. It's like whoa. Different time, people. Different time.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Whoa, there. Cup is beating my butt.
Oh, he's learning the nasty with the fists.
After all of our talk the other day, I started watching Futurama in the background. That episode came on when Fry's watching all of his like 90s stuff.
Yeah, that's a good one too. I like that one.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Oh god. Oh. Leave my bombs alone. I'm not even in the game.
What's
I'm still
impressive
insulted.
Is that this game has stayed at the same damage ratio for the last like 3 lives.
Like they literally haven't hit each other at all, or exactly the same amount, right?
5-4, 4-3, 3-2.
Well, it's hard to. It's like I said, it's hard for me to make that difference up right now.
No, it's not. You got the. Oh no. Oh, you still got it. I believe in you. I believe in you that believes in. Oh, you got bombed. Oh.
That was close.
Yeah, the delay annoys me a little bit because it like makes it so you're like I moved on from that horrible mistake, Bumpy. You're like, oh no,
your chance.
I'm like, it's 5 seconds from now. Like
fight down below, Cup. You'll be less likely to get eliminated.
Yeah, if you stay low.
When you're red, you don't want to be up top.
Unless you're against me, because I tend to beat Mutant up more when he's on the low levels. He can't fight
only on
island
the bottom level. I fight in the mid level.
Yeah, you can't fight at the bottom right.
That was simple.
Oh.
That was simple.
That was a unfortunate turn of events there. Ooh. He's like, "You want to breathe fire? I'm gonna kick you in the mouth." Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going Bumpy style, weaponless.
BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS style.
Don't worry.
He has a weapon.
Cup, just jump around a lot and make sure you don't fall, and then Colonel will just fall, and you'll get that win.
That's true.
Wait him out.
Yeah, just outmaneuver him. That's all you got to do. Oh, but look at this! Look at this!
It's the comeback.
Oh no, he didn't have a bow.
You had your bow and arrow.
No, I thought the same thing. Uh-oh. Oh no! Come on! Oh, nice! Nope. Oh, slow on the up attack, but not too slow. It was real close timing. He's getting there. That's such a weird funny looking attack. I know. It's like a baby's flailing.
Oh, there's no weapons here.
His giant man hands.
His
Where's
man.
the weapons?
His man's.
Let me mansplain something to ya.
Uh-oh.
Come back.
Here we go. We got punched in the face. Oh, the weapon's out. The axe is here. Oh! Uh-oh, Cup's weaponless. And probably also braless. At least I'd hope so.
I need a sweat bra or something.
Oh, there's a weapon here. Come on. Come and get it.
Yeah, sure.
He's got life down. Why would he? You go to him, Colonel. That's how the game works.
He did it! He actually did it! That was great!
He did it! He absolutely did.
And you just let it happen. That was even better. Oh!
Alright.
Yes! Sudden death. Well, not quite, but
just don't
close.
get hit by... Don't get hit once. That's
just survive for 8 more minutes and it'll be sudden death. You both have the same damage.
Is there a time limit?
Yeah, 15 minutes. Max you can set.
Really?
Oh. Yeah.
So you're saying evade for how long?
I have no idea. There's no clock. I have no idea. I'm guessing like
Cup,
7.
Tell me what you
minutes.
think about the state of East Africa's trade with China.
Oh,
go.
Oh God, that bomb. Oh God, the punch. No. Oh, the counter.
Oh God. Great finish, Colonel.
Oh,
GG, dude.
Well played.
Wow.
Colonel.
Colonel.
I was gonna say I'm double eliminated, right?
You got double eliminated. Yeah.
I'm out.
Splooch is busy tomorrow again, guys, so we will not be continuing Borderlands 3 yet again.
At this point, I assume we're not, unless I hear differently.
Yeah. So, we could do the tournament tomorrow if Colonel's available or Commissar, whoever wins, at the same time. If it's Commissar, then it's just the 3 of us anyway, so it's all good.
If it,
I guess it depends on whether you're wanting to stream it or not.
Yeah, I'll stream it live, and I'll also record it, so we can...
Okay, that's cool. Then I'm not
finally!
If you're able to do it, Cup?
Yeah, I mean, if I can join you guys, which is less likely, I'll do that. If I can't, and I can still stream it, as in like just my stuff and run it.
It'd be like 1 or 2 o'clock your time, I think.
Pacific.
Yeah.
I
think it's 6 my time.
Are
so
you guys
like
fighting?
2.
Stupid game. Gosh darn it.
Or let's see.
You disconnected again? Didn't realize it.
Brawlhalla is the greatest. It's also the worst.
All right, so here's the thing I'm thinking that might make it easier for you too. You have a PlayStation or Xbox? You have Xbox, right, Cup? Or do you have both?
Yeah.
Xbox.
Xbox. Yeah.
You can play this off the Xbox. It might be more stable. And there is cross compatibility. Yeah.
Oh, you mean like actually? What do I have? Yeah, I have both. Xbox One and PS4.
So either one that you might want to play for, or play whichever you're more comfortable with.
Yeah, I'm at red health,
so pretty much even match. Just the first elimination going to Colonel. So I mean, in the future, it might be better. I might even try switching to my PlayStation to do it, because I don't know if the PC version's got more issues.
Oh, that's so
but you know, there's always new hardware and different stuff. All right.
Oh, as far as the disconnects, yeah, whatever. I mean, I might change at some point, but
it's just a thought. I have no idea if it's really going to be any better or not, but
you have to bust out a few other things to make that work, like the
stop it.
The Elgato? Oh yeah.
Card or whatever. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you have it hooked up to your Switch.
Right? No, I got my Switch hooked up, and I think I have my Xbox hooked up.
Oh, that attack is so nasty. I hate it.
Ah yes, you have Commissar on his guns now.
Oh yeah, no, Commissar's a real tough pickle. I didn't like him.
I don't know if those words go together.
Tough pickle, yeah. I don't think so either.
It was like not one of those enjoyable. Are you okay? Just talking about pickles right now, not going into Bumpy's gutter.
My gutter? I'm always innocent.
You're usually the one that brings up like sexual context on like any word.
That is false.
It's
only when it's so blatant.
In the English language.
Well, everything is. I mean, not everything, but a lot of things are like.
Yo soy pickle.
Can I not talk about pickle?
Woo! Finally.
I didn't say anything sexual
or
about
gigantic
pickle.
dildos. Why can't I talk about these things?
There's a blatant reference I was talking about.
It's so weird. Whenever Cup says that, Bumpy goes straight to sex.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Just talk about dildos in like a very platonic way, you know?
He almost said a placebo or a placenta. I don't know which way he's going there.
It's a placebo effect.
It was a placenta effect, I think.
I like that better.
I don't think I like thinking about that. Either of those things.
I don't like that at all. The placenta
what either
effect,
of those things implies, just again, yeah.
Pretty sure that's how you get superpowers.
Well, I'm good being normal then, I guess.
I was thinking of more like a Wild West saloon guy walking in and being like, "Can I have one of those pickles?" And they're like, "No, you don't want those pickles. Those are tough pickles." And Party's a tough pickle.
So
Cup's over here storyboarding.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's never been a Western.
Envision the Wild West.
I don't think there's ever been a Western that talked about tough pickles in history of the universe.
I don't know, maybe the Seth MacFarlane one, but that one wasn't that great.
All right, well.
Now I need to know.
Oh no!
Let's just say that pickling things in jars, vastly underrepresented in Westerns. Those things that was happening all the time.
Nope, no such thing as a tough pickle. It's just in a pickle. We can't let you have it. Just like Colonel was his
Bumpy
culture.
and Colonel found themselves in one tough pickle.
No.
That's what
in for a pickle.
In for a pickle, in for a pound. There you go. No, just like Colonel, we couldn't let go, or Mutana couldn't let go of. The Portuguese had a deep egg culture. We can't let your tough pickle go.
Well, I'm still gonna say it.
You will be the only one.
Wow.
See, you're a trendsetter. You're a trendsetter.
But 6 weeks from now, when you're like, "That's one tough pickle," you're gonna be like, "Damn it."
That's never gonna happen. Just like I never say A, and I've been in Canada for 1,000,000 years now. So
let's check the tape in a few weeks, then we'll see. Tough pickles.
So wait, now you're the return. Now you're preemptively checking the tape
in the for the future. That's right.
I'm
also
so
check the
distracted.
If they're medium rare.
No, stape with the P. There was a P.
Oh, gotcha.
It was steak and a tape together. That's when you tape the steak to your fork, maybe? I'm not real sure what it is. Mutana will elaborate. Go!
It was a nice mating dance there, Colonel and Party, but let's get to going here. Yes.
Gosh, you're still super close. Colonel did have a fall, I think, and I put him behind.
No, he actually has been beating me.
I switched over for a second to look up
Guns hurt.
If Tough Pickle existed, and it does not. I'm like, maybe I'm just crazy, because apparently the word founder... It doesn't just mean like someone who found something. It also means to sink, which I've never heard of in my life. But apparently that's a thing.
I've heard that.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
yes.
never heard of it before.
Founder is to
founding
sink.
is what happens to ships when they sink.
I never heard of that.
Sink.
Before.
Sink. I got you.
So I was kind of in shock when I'm like, what? I'm like, maybe floundered. You know, like messed up or whatever. You made a mistake.
I don't know what you need right now, but let's get it going. I love you. Let's do this.
Come on, Colonel. Now he's just gonna go jump off the edge. Colonel. Now he's just jumping off the edge at this point.
Don't think insurgencies, Colonel. You got this.
It's Colonel's game to win or lose or both.
Because I mean.
Oh, but it was such a good move!
Honestly, Bumpy, when I fall behind, and I'm like, it's going to be tough for me to come back, you just got to go moment to moment. You can't be like, oh, I got to make up one life right now. You're like, nope, just got to chip away, and then get a big hit here.
That's why I'd look up every once in a while going, dang it, I have a life deficit. But I'm like, I can't focus on it. I just have to win what I'm doing, you know? Just like in a hunt. Sometimes you're like, this isn't working the way it's supposed to. You know what? I don't have time to worry about it. We got to move on.
But they should fix that bug.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I mean in general, just I'll go to throw a thing and it blows up on me, for instance.
Well, there's no reason unless you're one of those rare people that when you get frustrated or mad, you play better. But that's extremely rare. You don't focus more generally when you're bothered by stuff, right? You don't focus more like on what you're supposed to do.
Well, yeah. Well, like for me, so we saw how that went. It still ended badly, whatever. But at first, I hit the bomb. I was annoyed that it went off. I immediately started to put out the fire, and I'm like, I don't have time. I just went for the kill. I couldn't get it, though. But, it was one of those things I had to just, well, it sucked. I'll be angry about it later. And I was.
When we could critique ourselves now on those games, I feel like it's always that. It's not like someone made a panic move. It's just they had a couple of choices to make. They made their choices. It didn't work out. Like, it's not like it wasn't like there could have been better choices made potentially, but it's not like they were doing just frantic.
Bumpy just didn't want to die alone, so he took me with him.
I did.
I saw that was crazy to me that happened like that did. So.
I don't know. It's whatever. Maybe I turned earlier than I thought, or maybe we were on a West Coast server. There's a tiny bit of lag, and I
had some good air, man. I jumped up and smacked it out of the air.
There you go.
Oh
God, so like, close.
So many more monsters now are hitting flammable things. Like armor will hit flammable stuff half the time now. You're like, no.
Commissar guns.
What's the prediction?
Commissar guns. Go get your guns.
I need the official Colonel prediction.
No,
I don't have a prediction.
It's all on the line right now. Let's go.
Come on. Game. It is. It's anyone's game. Uh-oh.
Colonel closed the gap. I missed it, man. He's
done. Oh, God. That was so close. Oh! It's it. Well played. Commissar, stop making us have a heart attack. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Party Commissar. Here's the updated bracket. Mutanat's waiting for the winner of Party Commissar and myself to the grand finals, which will happen in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and you stick around. Until the very next episode, I've been your host, BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS. Thank you so much for stopping by the Phreak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.